Yeah, so I thought I'd hold the camera up high like this so people can't see my double chin. Sounds good. Oh, hi everyone. How you doing? I've not made a video for a while, so I thought I'd do a little video for you. Might not be any good, but we'll see how it goes. So basically, I'm down in Somerset, visiting my parents, just doing some jobs around the house, around the garden. As you can see, they've got this massive garden. I'm always a bit jealous when I come. They've got this like huge garden. And they've also got this amazing enclosure. Yeah, it's huge. They've got like wall lizards in there. They've got painted turtles. And they've also got green toads as well. So we're going to have a little look at those. So this is the enclosure. So I did some work. I just put some, my mum wanted to fill in around the side of the ponds, but I didn't want to trap any kind of green toads that might have buried themselves down in there. So last night when it was raining, it was quite mild, quite rainy, went out with a torch and they were all out. So I gathered them all up before I started the work, and here they are. So I've got a few in here. You've probably seen green toads, but they're amazing little toads. There's oh, can you hear that little squeak then? So here's one of them. This is a small male, and it might not look it there, but they are gorgeous colours. I'll show you one properly in a minute. That's a little male. So basically we're just going to pop them back in the enclosure. I'll keep an eye on them, make sure they get buried down or underneath some bark or something, because in the garden it's like full, it's like the birds, like Alfred Hitchcock, the birds. It's like magpies and all kinds of stuff, like jackdaws flying around. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on these guys, make sure they get under cover. Yeah, so it looks like we've got 3 males and 2 females. So they were both males. This is one of the females. You can see there, they've got this gorgeous pattern on the back. Probably one of the most, as I say, it might not look it here, but one of the most prettiest toads in Europe. So I'll put that, or even the world. So here's one of the females. They're looking a bit cleaner than the others. I've given this a bit of a wash. Yeah, the females get slightly larger than the males. And as you can see, look at those markings on the back. I mean, the light doesn't really do it justice, but they can be really vibrant, bright greens, or on these patterns all over their back. I'll just put this one back there, and off she goes. Oh, can't focus in on her. She's that well camouflaged. There she goes. And they just roam around here, eating all kinds of bugs. Woodlice. We throw some mealworms in for them as well, and they're quite happy here. They're found, as I say, throughout much of Europe, usually in quite warmer places, but they're doing really well here in Somerset. It's just warm enough for them to survive quite happily. These are probably about 4 years old now. So there are some wall lizards in here. It's like European wall lizards. I think some Italian wall lizards. I've recently got a few European green lizards as well. So we're going to pop those in here as well. So they should do really well in this setup. Fortunately, it's not sunny enough for them to be basking out at the moment, but they do look really nice on a sunny day. You can see them, these bright greens on their back, just basking out, and they look really special. That's why I always, apart from seeing mum and dad, I always obviously that's always nice, but I love coming here just to see the lizards and stuff as well. So as I mentioned before, they do have green toads in here, wall lizards, and as well as those, they also have turtles. So they've got about 3 ponds in here, and that is where the painted turtles live. And look at these guys. So these are painted turtles from North America. They're probably the most widespread turtle in America. I'll get a better view, hang on. Yeah, so they're the most widespread turtle in America. They range from Canada all the way down to like northern Mexico, and they've got this brownish carapace there, but underneath they've got these red markings, these red stripes on their skin there. Look at those big claws as well. I think this might be a male with the larger claws that it's got there, but they're really gorgeous little turtles, aren't they? So these are painted turtles from North America. So I'll put this guy back. He'll just dive in. Whoa! There you go. And we have got two in here. This is the other one, a little bit shyer than the first one, but even more gorgeous kind of red stripes, these red markings down the side. They've got this lovely kind of orangey yellow belly too. And they actually, you know, they might be from North America, but they do really well in an outdoor setup like this. They're quite very tolerant to cold weather. So what they've got actually during the winter, they've developed this kind of antifreeze, which kind of keeps them alive. They dive down to the bottom of the pond. They stay down there for months. I think they effectively breathe through their bottom. You know, they slow their bodies down. They've got this antifreeze in their skin, so even in their blood. So even when the pond freezes over, you know, they can survive underneath the pond there for a few months. Excellent. We'll put this one back. See it dive off again. Or is it just going to stay there? You're going to get in the water, mate. Come on. Off she goes. Right, so I hope you enjoyed seeing some toads there and some turtles. And like me, you're probably jealous of this outdoor enclosure. One day. Right, take care everyone. See ya.